for this video, we have the Unique Toys UTR-02 Challenger. This guy has been out for a very long time. This particular version is the 2023, I don't know why I said it like that, the 2023 re-release. We'll open it and you'll see exactly what that means. I have stayed away from third-party Knight Optimus Prime toys. I had one, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I think it was the, man, which was it? I think it was it Unique Toys? Was it the first one? It wasn't very good. I remember that. But kind of understanding that we're not going to get one from Hasbro anytime soon. I'm basically been trying to find something that will go well in the collection. Now, recently I did a video on Alien Attack. I think it's pretty cool. I ended up accidentally getting the metallic version, which some people may like. I was trying to find something that would kind of fit in with the current NPM series. So I'm hoping this does that. So we'll see. So pretty decent box. Like, it's kind of moody, got some dark stuff going on. This purple thing going over here is I guess Cybertron. That's a big motif in the Last Night. The word Challenger here is a little bit raised and a little metallic, almost foil-like. We've got Challenger on the top. We've got Challenger on this side with a picture of the toy. Basically same thing on this side. We do have some product details on the back, bottom, excuse me. And on the back, we have some photography, and I think this is the metallic version. They basically reuse the box and the photography for everything, but I don't think this is metallic inside. So let's open it up. Okay. So we've got a, I was going to say a booklet, but I think this is a poster. We've got some add-ons, basically the Merlin staff, a large version, a human version, and some kind of knife sword thing. And then we've got knight sword, shield gun, and his little arm dagger. Yeah. There's a big giant piece of hair on this. All right. Yeah, so this is definitely not the metallic version. So I'm happy about that. His his ear is damaged. That's not good. All right. That's unfortunate. Got his gun shield, arm dagger, and sword. All right, let's reposition this. And I tried to fix that and just snapped off. Oh, that's not a positive. All right. But everything else is looking pretty cool. Um, there is, I think this thing is used. The box was taped up pretty well, but there is more hair on this thing. What? What in the world? This is turning into a weird experience. Okay. Outside of that, first impressions is pretty nice. I do like that it is not slathered in some kind of silver paint. And does look a little bit more toy-like instead of looking like a kind of a knockoff uh 3-0. Um, I like how the hands are formed also. So there's a thumb, kind of can pivot up and down, and then there's two joints on the thumb. So pretty good range of motion there. And then he's got kind of an NPM style hand where the index finger has two joints, and then the other three fingers are um, together. So they're, doing like this. It's got good ratchet on the shoulder. Bicep moves pretty freely. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's not like, shaky loose, but it's like super smooth. Like that might get loose over time. The elbow is pretty good. The head sculpt is amazing. Um, yeah, it looks really nice. And I believe this version has a gimmick where it kind of works like uh, NPM. So you can switch the face around. The eyes are blue on here, so this doesn't have like the Nemesis kind of style look to them. Other than his antenna being broken and the two hairs that I have found on this is pretty nice. The knees are ratcheted, the hips, um, forwards and back are not sideways, they are. The hip skirts kind of get out of the way. Um, he doesn't really have any real up and down articulation on the feet. There is, we'll call this like toe articulation, but um, you know, it's just kind of there for transformation. There is a side bend, but you don't have any kind of like real, you know, backward and forward flex. So you're gonna have some limitations there. Um, the gun shield is a little simple, at least compared to the alien attack. And it's got basically a built-in sheath for the sword. So that's kind of cool. And it has a very simple plug style connection. So nothing too fancy there. Um, does seem like this piece up here is going to kind of get in the way. Let's turn it that way. Okay, so he's got that. And then this plugs into his little, whoops, flat tab instead of a round tab. And that will plug into the back of the hand, which I think works a little bit better than the alien attack. And this can go on the back. Matter of fact, let me just kind of show off the back a little bit. Okay, so this is pretty good toy. There is some kind of rickety it's kind of rickety in some places. Like mostly this hip area just doesn't seem very solid, but he stands very well, so you got to give him that. So comparing him to Alien Attack, Alien Attack is going to be off the screen here. There's a ton more detail. Plus, this version's the silver version, so um, like the presence is going to be quite a bit different. But this ends up kind of fitting the bill of like something like you can imagine Hasbro making, probably with better ankle articulation. So there's that comparison. And then the thing I've been most interested in is how does this look like with NPM? And he's a little tall, so I mean we can kind of imagine that maybe he was a little bit taller at this point. I have to go digging for a scale chart, but that could very well be possible. All right, so um, kind of like it. It's definitely not perfect. I think I do like this better than Alien Attack, and um, other than the weird hair that was in here and the antenna being broken, this is kind of cool, but also kind of disappointing. So I'm gonna reach out to the seller and see if maybe I can get a replacement. But that is the review. Hope you enjoyed it. This has answered some questions for me. I do really like the head sculpt on this. This is probably one of the better sculpts. Not extremely the most detailed and accurate, but this whole night design is kind of impractical, and anybody that tries to make something, a toy of it is going to have to take some sort of creative license to make a robot that looks like this transform into a truck. So I think this is a good attempt. I don't think this is like, you know, I, I don't think this is like the best somebody can do though. Um, I'm sure some point down the road Hasbro will try to tackle it. Hopefully, they do a good job. This guy is kind of dated. They've been doing a really good job with NPM over the past couple years. I'd like to see them come up with like a movie 2 and movie 3 version. And an interesting thing is Unique Toys has their movie 2 and movie 3 Optimus coming out, and it seems to be amazing, like way better than this design. So, some more stuff to look forward to. So that's the review. Hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments. As always, tune into more videos coming up. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you.